Hello and welcome to Catch Up with Lala. This is part 2 of the reunion that was cut but was aired on the other platforms. Please note this have trigger warnings such as grooming and threesomes. Carlos King, aka Carl Lucifer, continues his disgusting questioning of Destiny regarding the grooming allegations and the threesomes that she thinks Melody and Martel wanted to have with her. The fact that he continues this just shows you that power trip is the worst addiction, and Carlos King, Carl Lucifer, is addicted to this power.
Like, don't get up here and act like I've ever tried to touch you, I've ever came on to you, I've never done that. I'm so nervous about what?
Did I say that?
But you said you were nervous.
Act like you weren't going around trying to have threesomes with your husband.
Girl, you are lying. Girl, you
weren't open to it.
I've never.
All right, well, let's run it. Did you not get on your knees and slob on a hook and a crook in the back of the limo on your 10-year anniversary in front of all of these people?
Let me ask something.
Did it happen?
What does that have to do with
Did it happen?
What does that have to do with propositioning?
And you want to act like these women, everybody jumps to me, they don't respect you.
What does that have to do with
never seen that.
propositioning a threesome, Destiny?
You were grooming again. There's no reason for you to be
let me say this.
in front of married men and women.
Well, let me tell you, be very careful about saying things that are inaccurate. Because you're saying, let me say, you're saying that I was walking around grooming somebody.
Did you get on your knees?
I have to answer for you. You weren't there. You weren't there, but I'm gonna.
But it happened. I'm not gonna get on my knees and slob on somebody's in front of people unless I want them to join in. That is what that is. That's grooming.
Tisha, did you ever feel like I was grooming you and Marcel to have a threesome with me and Martel?
Talk about the inappropriate text that you sent to Marcel.
What inappropriate text? Yeah, talk about it. What inappropriate text did I send to Marcel?
Tisha.
Okay, so I feel like at the time when Destiny speaks on the limousine situation, the whole situation, the limousine was Martel's idea. It was Martel's suggestion. He suggested that. And Mel was like, okay. And he got upset. He was like, y'all not gonna do it? We was like, hell no, we ain't doing that. But it was Martel.
So
Can I ask about the inappropriate text?
Hey, how did you hear about that? Because it was 6 people in the limo.
Oh, I told her when I was pissed off with Martel. When he made the statement at that adult game, that's when I was like, no, don't play me like that, dude. Like, stop it. But the inappropriate text message that I found out about later, Marcel texted Mel, and I think he was like, I'm rooting for you guys, or I want y'all to win, or something like that. And Mel was like, you mean me and Martel, or just me? And I just felt like that right there was not a good response to a married man.
Do you remember that melody?
I don't remember that text, but hearing her say it, you know, she's allowed to feel however she felt about it. I can say at times Marcel would text positive stuff. Maurice, like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. When everything went down, all of us were super close. So Maurice used to counsel me a lot. I know he used to talk to Martel a lot. Marcel used to try to talk. Everybody was trying to fix it. If he texted me and said, man, I'm rooting for y'all, man, if I said me and Martel or just me, I probably wasn't fooling with Martel. Like, don't be rooting for me and Martel. Don't root for us. If you're gonna root for me solo. But if she felt that that was inappropriate for her, that's how she felt. What I can tell you is none of these folks up here on this stage, except the one I was once married to, have I ever came on to. Have I ever been appropriate? Fletcher and Nell are here. They've been around as well. Ask them. I don't try to sit around and do inappropriate. I'm not even finna entertain it, to be honest. It's weird. And they haven't come on to me either. Nobody. So it's just, I don't know. It's weird.
If we did stuff like that, I wouldn't tell her to get her ass up and go home. We don't.
And the thing is, I trust my husband with my friends. Like, they go through things, he give them advice. It is what it is. They're like my sisters. So I never thought anything about Marcel and Mel talking on the phone when her and Martel was going through the situation, or even before then, because Mel and Marcel used to like get business advice from one another.
When she started public speaking, we used to talk.
She used to get advice from Marcel. Marcel would go to her meeting, give her tips. Like, so I never thought of anything.
Obviously, it's no secret, right, that you original six have a sort of legacy, a history of friendships. And me being present now, just doing this show for the past 7 years, I even don't think there was ever any lines being crossed when it comes to y'all as couples. Nope. I think the beauty of y'all even today that I do see is there is this very, sometimes dysfunctional, but there is this level of respect that you guys have just based on the history. And I don't believe for 1 second that any of you guys wanted each other. I don't think that.
No.
And the reason why we're bringing this up is because, again, I wanted you to be able to clear it based on the comment that was made, because it was thrown out there in the air, and I wanted to be able to address it, okay?
Destiny Payton, you have reached new low. So low that you belong in hell, and I hope you rot in hell. I can't believe you sat there and thought to actually say melodyshari and martellholt tried to groom you for a threesome. The fact that you would come up with such disgusting and completely utter gutter rubbish about that, about them, it says a lot about you and your character. You see, I've always knew you were a trifling 304 of Huntsville. We knew that. But, you know, people need to make money how they make money, right? This is my opinion. This is all alleged and this is my opinion. However, for you to go to the low that you've gone to actually embarrass melodyshari and say something that would disparage her character, her reputation, because you're jealous, you are mad that you can never be the woman she is. You're also mad because, in my opinion, you're sleeping with her ex-husband and he still ain't got over her. And that's why you really angry, because you want to be the main chick in his life and he don't want you. And this is just my opinion. So you came up with this concoction, this disgusting story with him, because I truly believe Martel Holt was involved. The man that claimed to once upon a time love melodyshari, the mother of his 4 beautiful children, he would sit there and allow you to do that and partake. The fact that he was complicit, it says enough already. Not only he tried to do revenge P on her, and he's been convicted of it, he goes to the low because he still wants to get back at her. He goes to the low with you. That's why you both belong in hell. And for the rest of that cast, they can go along with you, because they were all complicit. They sat there and they thought it was okay for you to continue with that line of saying grooming and threesomes. Nobody wants to have a threesome with you, Destiny. Half of Huntsville already had your sorry ass. You ain't got nothing new for someone to groom you into a threesome. I guarantee you they give you a couple of dollars, you will do it for free, let alone be groomed into it. So what I'm not understanding is the level that you have gone to because you are upset and you're jealous. And in Martel, you allow him to let you do yourself like that. You join the bandwagon with the devil, so you belong in hell. And the fact that Carlos King's production thought this was entertaining enough and deserved to be aired says a lot about him and his production company. And OWN Network, shame on you. Shame on you, OWN, for actually airing this. This is something that should never have aired. And it's something that will forever be on the internet. And the fact that you thought this was okay to be aired, yes, you cut it out everywhere else, but you allowed it to be aired on demand TV. For you to ruin somebody's reputation and character because she's not bending to your will, Carlos King. It's really, really pathetic. You are Carl Lucifer. You are the devil reincarnated. The fact is, rumors been on the streets that you are Martel's biggest supporter. I wonder why, right? I wonder why you got your pom-poms out every time it's for Martel. You allowed someone that's been convicted of domestic violence and harassment communications on our TV screens to harass Melody. And now you got his side chick, aka Dusty, okay, coming along with these kind of disgusting claims, which we know is false. Every single one of you deserve to be in hell. Every single one of you deserve to be in jail. I hope Melody sues the socks off you. I hope she's charges criminal activity on all of you guys, because you're all complicit. Every single one of you were complicit in what you were doing to her. You was okay with this storyline. And Tisha, I always knew you were a pathetic, ugly ass, jealous ass cow, and you've proven how jealous you are of Melody. You can never be a melodyshari. You wish, you will continue to keep wishing, you will never be like her. You are jealous. You allowed your jealousy to get you to this low level, low vibrational, to allow you to say that Melodyshari sent inappropriate text message to your husband when she said, don't root for us. There is no us, root for me. How's that inappropriate? To get back at Martel, you're so dumb and slow that you will throw Melody under the bus, but you had no evidence for Martel. Did you not claim, allegedly, that he likes men? Where's your proof of that? Why did you not get back at him with that? And why did you not keep it at Martel? Why did you have to get Melody involved? And why do you have to get your sidekick to do your dirty work for you, Tisha? Don't act all innocent and cover your face, because you were in on it. Point blank period. You were in on it, and you knew Destiny was going to do this, and you was okay. Shame on all of you. All of you, every single one of it. And that woman, Nell, that dozy cow, for her to sit there and stutter. But you were mad because Melody don't call you a mentor. What kind of mentor will sit there, allow somebody else to say Melodyshari tried to groom them for a threesome, yet you have a special place in your heart for her? Every single one of you are really despicable. Every single one of you are evil and demonic. You all belong in hell. And the fact that you allowed Dusty to play victim, and for the fact that Destiny thinks this is going to help her cause with her charity for domestic abuse, is a joke. Nobody's going to take you or your charity serious, because you are no victim. You have always pretended to be a victim, but you're not a victim, because no victim will put another woman through what you put her through. Melodyshari, I'm truly sorry and heartbroken for you that you had to go through that at the reunion. It is exactly what it was. Orchestrated drama by the whole cast and the executive producer. You held yourself with so much grace and class. You gave respect, even though respect wasn't given to you. I am truly in awe of your strength, in your bravery, because you held it together so well. You did not allow them to break you, because that was their intention and you knew that. You have shown us what it's truly like to be a queen that holds her own. Thank you, Melodyshari. I'm so happy that you left this toxic show, and I cannot wait for what's in store next. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe, like, and share this video. Till next time.